Good afternoon, friends. I wanted to pop in here today and talk about one of the most profound secrets and principles of Think and Grow Rich, which is going the extra mile. And I wanted to talk about how this relates to your business and your success. So what I talk about on this page is all about being able to exercise that self-management when it comes to how we approach our lives, the lens to which we see our environment, how we live our lives, the principles to which we live our lives, the values, how we connect with that higher power that basically hands us on a silver platter our next steps towards success. I thrive on helping women launch businesses, successful businesses that allow them to have that freedom. And one of the things that I have a lot of people, kind of ask me is, how do I get that, customer retention? How do I keep that customer loyalty? How do we keep people coming back time and time again? And, because we understand that the more customer loyalty and retention that we have, whether we are selling a product, a service, a opportunity, the more retention we have with those who are making a purchase with us and investing with us, the higher retention we have, meaning the more that we can keep these customers or clients coming back repeatedly and purchasing from us and investing into us, the longer the longevity that we'll actually have with our business, right? So the more opportunity that we have to create a sustainable long-term business. Customer loyalty is number one. I think about my husband, and my husband owns a racetrack, a speedway. And so my husband's been in racing his whole life. And so he raced in the Canadian NASCAR series, and we look at the American NASCAR series. And one of the things my husband does, he sells sponsorships for racing. And one of the things he always talks about is brand loyalty. Like racing fans or even sponsors for racing are just really rich racing fans, right? Because there's this brand loyalty. And, we will always buy specific types of products because of the brand loyalty. So the customer's coming back again and again for certain reasons. And when it comes to being an entrepreneur, being a sole proprietor, owning your own business, that extra mile is crucial in your business to create your own personal brand loyalty and that customer retention. It is absolutely crucial. And one of the easiest ways to gain that loyalty is through the extra mile. What separates you and sets you apart from other people in your industry? If you're in the network marketing industry, you've got tens of thousands of people selling the exact same product and opportunity that you have. Why is someone going to choose to go with you over Sally down the street, over Nick at work, whoever? Why are they going to choose to partner with you and purchase your product or opportunity? If you own a brick and mortar store, and let's say you own a yoga studio, why is someone going to go to your yoga studio over the yoga studio down the street or the yoga studio next door? Why are they coming to your yoga studio or your restaurant or buying your product, right? It can go for any type of business. But when we look at this, one of the principles of success is going the extra mile. And that is what is going to create that diehard customer loyalty and retention. So what does going the extra mile look like? It's going above and beyond the service that you are rendering. It's going above and beyond what's expected, but with no expectation in return. So if you're going the extra mile and you're going above and beyond for your customer or client, but you're doing it because you want them to, I'm going to only do this in hopes that they're going to buy the specific product, or I'm going to gift them this so they do this for me, or I'm going to do this for them so that they give me a testimonial. That is where going the extra mile now has something attached to it, right? Now there's this expectation attached. So you're not really going the extra mile, you're doing it for a payoff. So going the extra mile is literally doing things above and beyond what Sally's doing next door or what Joe's doing with his business, because you're creating a customer tribe who will only want to work with you because they feel the energy, the reciprocity. It's that law of reciprocity, right? I give and I will be served abundantly because of it. Again, not with expectation, but just because that is the law, right? So I encourage you to look at your business model right now and take a peek and do some inventory. How are you going above and beyond? How are you serving? How are you going the extra mile? What are you doing that no one else in the industry is doing, but without expectation? How are you serving your customers of value without expectation, without them needing to do something for you? And that small little shift, that small little change in your business will absolutely change the way your customer retention looks and also the way you feel doing business, because you will feel good giving from a place of abundance, and you will be in turn rewarded with prosperity. So take that little inventory today. Ask yourself, how do I go the extra mile every day for my clients, for either my product, service, or opportunity, and how is that going to pay off for you? And you will see there'll be a huge difference.